Hey y'all, it's day, I guess you could say it's full day 2. Technically day 3. Open up these blinds here. A couple different boats out there this morning. A little bit of everybody heading out to the beach. Got our stuff from yesterday drying. I just didn't want to leave it out here. But anyways, my little curls. Alright, so for today's agenda, we're gonna get ready to go get some breakfast as soon as Charles gets out the shower. And then we're gonna go to a couple different beach shops just to find like some souvenirs. Probably go to the Market Commons. And I'm trying to find a milk tea while I'm out here just to say I tried it. Seen one yesterday, but it was really packed, so I said, forget it. We might go to the hidden gem of Myrtle Beach. And I'll tell you guys what that is when we actually get there. And then there's a fire and hula show at 6 o'clock at the pool, so we'll do that. And then who knows what else we'll get into, what food we'll eat. Just come along. So we're up, we're out, going to try to do some beach shops really quickly before we have the condo tour later. So we have ventured off to get breakfast from McDonald's. We all just got hash browns and an iced coffee for myself. We tried to go to Chick-fil-A first, but it led us over here to the Myrtle Beach International Airport. Inside of the airport, I don't know how much of that is true, but anyways, decided to do McDonald's instead. Got over to the beach and just looked at like keychains, t-shirts, souvenir type of things. So we went to the $5 Emporium, and then we also went to Eagles. Every single beach store has the hermit crabs, and of course they all have the coupons for the hermit crabs where you buy the cage and you get the hermit crab free. I was not feeding into that this time when we went to the beach, so we did not get that. I'll show you guys the haul of what I did get when we arrived back at the hotel. So here are some of the things that we got from Eagles. I was able to find each of the kids like a nameplate, as well as getting some shirts for the kids. And then both of the kids were able to get something for free or less than $1. So the shark tooth necklace was 50 cents, and then the starfish was free. I also picked up some shark teeth. I think this was like $3.99 just for this little case. I do like to keep stuff like this, not really for display, but just to have. From the $5 Emporium store, there was a really good deal, or sale I should say, on the magnets and keychains. Any magnets or keychains that you found was buy one get one free. Alright, so we're back. Got some stuff drying. There's the pool. So I thought I would share a story before I go any further. We went to, I think it was called $5 Emporium. It was the Jamaican at the counter, a guy who was the manager, and he was like being really rude and disrespectful to his worker, and she was just like, it's a whole audience right here. I'm not about to entertain this situation and like whatever, but she definitely stood her ground and was like, I'm not gonna put up with this. So that's how that story that went. Thankfully we were only in there a few minutes, but this is what we got. So I picked up a postcard that kind of has a little bit of everything on there. Not gonna put anything on it, it's just going on my refrigerator. Those were Charles that he got for someone. Okay, so then got Sky a t-shirt out of there. It just has a dog and some palm trees. It says Myrtle Beach. I ended up getting this keychain. I think the keychain was like $3-4. And it just has basically the boardwalk with the Ferris wheel. And I got a little shot glass because I like to collect those too. Just says I love Myrtle Beach. $3.99. So yeah, y'all, we have the conference to go to in a little bit, which is basically where I'll get $150 back for coming and getting a tour. I don't know what the degrees is out here for. Oh, it's hot. And I smell smoke, even though you're not supposed to smoke. See if we can see what it's there when it comes around this Krabby Mike's crab legs and prime rib. Open at 3 o'clock. Okay. Then you got people parasailing out there on the jet skis. But anyways, hopefully we'll get back out and do some traveling just to sightsee, and then eventually find some lunch and the Crazy Mason Milkshake bar.
20s. 20s are just like dollars. Where 18 Walmart's here, 23 Food Lines. You got a king size bed, picturesque window. You see this? Washer dryers go here. Involved with it because of price points. Plus, you don't know.
We tried exploring the Market Commons, which is just a area that you guys can shop at, where you would just park, get out, and walk to all of the different shops if you know where they are. So we are out at the Crazy Mason. It's a milkshake bar and ice cream shop. The Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar is a place where calories don't count. So whether you're on vacation and want a tasty treat or just something cold and sweet to get you through the week, they have your back. The Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar is going to be your new dessert destination. The Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar is an experience that you have to try to believe. You can choose one of the 4 locations or enter your zip code on their local website for local hours, directions, specials, and more. They do have shops located in South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Florida, Maryland, and Tennessee. So definitely go and look on the website, as well as finding different milkshake, mason jar, ice cream flavors that they have, as well as t-shirts that you guys can order. Depending on what you order from Crazy Mason Milkshake Bar, I definitely can say that the price will be up to at least $16 to $18 per mason jar. The good thing about this is that you guys get to keep the mason jar once you are done. There is a little area where you guys can wash off and rinse out your mason jars and take them home. Many great flavors, many great styles, and everything else. So I think our wait was less than about 5 to 10 minutes, and it was well worth the wait. Not only does it come with a mason jar full of the item that you order, but you also get plates, spoons, straws, and napkins for your experience. So Sky got S'mores the Merrier, which is a campfire favorite. Cam got the Nuttin' Butter Then This, which is just name something, we'll wait. And then of course we ordered the Sweet Cheeses, which is a heavenly cheesecake combo. Chewy, somewhat demolished. It's like strawberry puree sauce on the bottom. This is just the part when you're finished. Take it over to the washing area that has 2 sinks. Wash out your mason jar and you're free to take it home. They do have different designs for holidays and of course themes throughout the year. You guys will see those as we go out the door, that there are 1,000,002 different type of mason jars that they have. Of course, plenty of great photo opportunities or vlogging opportunities that you guys can have. Next, we're going to get ready to head over to Murrell'S Inlet, which is the hidden gem of Myrtle Beach. It has a lot of great shops that you guys can eat at, especially like to allow the kids to play while you eat, and a lot of great outdoor space. So this is basically the south end of Myrtle Beach, and we're just going to explore what it has to offer. So this is Murrell'S Inlet, South Carolina. And this is basically the hidden gem I was talking about, where they have playgrounds and all that good stuff. Make sure the car is locked here, y'all. When visiting Murrell'S Inlet and you're parking at one of the restaurants, please make sure that you text the number that is outside of that restaurant to make sure that you have reserved your time and car to be parked in the parking lot of any of the restaurants. It's just as simple as a 2-minute time limit to set aside to text the number so that you don't come back and have a boot on your car or have your car towed. While exploring this little area, I thought that it would just be fun to get out and find something to do. Definitely not as interesting as I thought it would be, like I seen on YouTube, but I did find this other place that I'm getting ready to go to on YouTube as well. And let me just say, I'm a huge fan of Jaws, and when I seen this place, I just knew that we had to go and see what it was all about. So this is called the Jaws Resort Wear, and you enter the store through the mouth. The Jawsome Resort Wear is something that I've seen, and it says that it had real live sharks in here, and this is the little shark tank that they have that has sharks, stingrays, and I think it was one more thing, but it's just a little small pool area in the middle of the store that houses these little animals in here. Good girl. See that shark? Yep. So we're going to get ready to head back to the hotel, and while we wait to figure out what else to do for the rest of the evening, I'm going to show you guys what I got from the Jaws Resort Wear. Literally, I think I only found 2 things out of the store, which was these here. I got the Smile Mon Jamaican like surfboard magnet to put on my refrigerator, and then I picked up this keychain that has old shark teeth in it, and so it's just something that I like to collect. Had all these coupons and didn't even use them. Came down with all these coupons and I forgot them in the room. I was supposed to use this when I went to the Crazy Mason to get $5 off any 2 shakes. Yeah. Could have saved me a little $5, y'all. So if y'all ain't tried these yet, New Orleans style voodoo pretzel sticks by Zapp's. They a hit. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to go down to the pool because it is a HULA and fire show. Thank you. You too. I got a pina colada.
I got sour apple.
So there is a self-serve snack shack. You pay right here. You see candy you want? Okay, so we just came from the self-service checkout. I got a orange Fanta. I got a grape Fanta while we wait on our food. So the food is about probably 20 to 25 minutes. Let me show y'all this. My favorite game right there. Okay, y'all, so somebody thinks that I'm gonna sit up here and tell y'all a lie. We just came from downstairs getting the food, right? And I asked the bartender how I can get this. She said, oh, you just drink the whole thing and it's $20. I didn't drink it. I didn't even have to pay for it, y'all. But I did give her a tip for giving it to me. So I gave her, like, I think $8 for giving me this. So now I get to add it to my collection. Okay, so kids got fries. I got a barbecue sandwich with some fries. Comes with American cheese. I ain't never seen that before. Anyway, Charles got some chicken parmesan wings with some celery and carrots, and then the kids got pizza. So that's our dinner tonight. We stopped in the little self-serve and got some drinks. Got our stuff trying. Tomorrow's our last full day. No.
Tomorrow's the last day. But look. Next time, we're working on some works.
I'm gonna get ready to enjoy my food, which is my fries and my barbecue sandwich, and watch a little bit of TV, meet the Browns, and get the kids fed and ready for what tomorrow holds for us. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and get ready to join me tomorrow